national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
Play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, a quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Caught quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the return to brought down by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense comes out for their first possession today. It'll go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And there's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the option play. We'll toss it to the back. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the out route. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Leon. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the 1st down. It's all about timing and execution for that screenplay to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that 1st.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the 1st down is still going. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll run it from the gun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks move into the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st down, it's play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made after a big gain.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab behind the line. It's Maddox. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Vols are going to keep this drive moving.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop. A deep shot to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. Breaks free with room to run. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? When he didn't get there, the defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Leon. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Black 24. Black 24.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Leon. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The Vols are in the red zone. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he steps out at the 4, close to a big 6. Still a great play.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Makes a quick catch, and he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here.
42, Spider.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3.
55 weak.
They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They'll run it here. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update here.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. What a move into open space. Here he goes. Past the 10. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty. Potentially a monumental call in this game. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Deep ball falling away. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Catch made over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. And the Vols will bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 14 in punt formation to kick it away.
See if he can make a play on this return. Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's got it on a crossing route. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. See if they can convert the point after. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
A play action looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So second down after the incompletion. The RPO caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights back the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more. Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check it out. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Hold on.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, and then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They try to sneak it for the first. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. And this one is caught. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, these obvious obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the Ducks looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0.
Oregon, 35, Tennessee.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Now it's 2nd down here.
2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And they find the tight end open on the corner route. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Volunteers looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the... Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. It's picked up, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown, Oregon. Number 11 with the return.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Tennessee, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a man. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Wideouts now clustered.
Let's go.
Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here. Comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Ready?
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
29 Philly.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Doesn't connect on his first throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Intercepted in the end zone.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a wide receiver screen.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over. But you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
On the play. Now, a 4th down.
And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, Oregon.
And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. This is an